Because he trusts in the Lord, or he reverence or fears the Lord, what it causes for him to do is it causes for him or her to pray, God, what are you saying to me in this situation? Somebody knows what I'm talking about. Beforehand, you just go, somebody cuss at you, you cuss them back. Somebody slap you, you slap them back. But when you start walking in God's blessings, why y'all looking down? You better look up. When you start walking as a blessed woman or man of God, somebody say something to you, you say, oh, wait a minute, God, what you want me to see in this situation? I know what I used to do. Come on. But you're trying to do something else in life. See, so sometimes it's those very challenges, those very circumstances that you walk through that are causing you to, put it this way, it drives you to your knees. Say this with me. I have a choice to be blessed every day in 2011. Say with me, I have a choice to live in a blessed home. I have a choice to have a blessed job. Come on, somebody. I have a choice to have a blessed mind. Say, my body is blessed. My family is blessed. Put your hands out front and say, my future is blessed. Somebody put a praise on it right there. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I'll tell you, you do what you interrupt me whenever you need to. But I've been studying the story of Gideon, found in Judges. Let me tell you about Gideon. Gideon is not a kid that experienced the parting of the Red Sea. He's a part of that generation that was born after the children of Israel has been delivered from Pharaoh. So he hasn't experienced any of that stuff, locusts and hemorrhoids and all that kind of stuff that God did. But watch this. He heard about it. Somebody told him about the goodness of God. And the Bible says the children of Israel got comfortable in their ways. How many of you know when you get, after God blesses you and after you start seeing some favor on your life, you can get a little arrogant? Come on, somebody. You can get a little comfortable. And you can start watching your plasma screen TV more than you go to church. You can start going to the mall. Come on, you ain't got quiet now. You can go and sow more seeds at the mall than you do your time. Come on, you can get comfortable. And Israel got comfortable, and when they got comfortable, the Bible says God allowed the Mennonites to take them into captivity. Now, I do want to say this, especially for those that are just now getting into this faith thing. God does not do bad things to people. Let's make that crystal clear. But God will allow sometimes things to happen in your life, watch this, either for correction or for testing. Come on, I got quiet now. So let's fast forward. Gideon is there. The children of Israel are worshiping idol gods. It's a mess. They've been captured. They've been captured by the Mennonites for 7 years, the Bible says. They get to the 7th year. They start complaining and saying, God, we need your deliverance. God rebukes them. But watch this. He finds one because they're children. They are the children of God. So how many know no matter how much you mess up, God's going to always still try to bring you on back home? And the Bible says he found one in Israel, and his name was Gideon. Because Gideon was the kind of little boy that would wear suits to school. Gideon was the kind of little boy that would come and be the first one in church, sitting on the front row, and the pastor said it's time for an offering time. Gideon would be the first one to put his offering down. Gideon was the kind of person that would sweep the church, cut the lawn, and be around here singing and worshiping all day long. Why? Because he just loved to worship the Lord. And the Bible says he found one person in Israel that was willing to worship God no matter what the masses are doing. That's why you got to be careful. When other people are crying and desperately stop sowing, stop coming to church, and start doing drastic things to make it, you got to do what you know is the right thing to do. And that is stay on, keep your eyes on the prize. And the Bible says the angel of the Lord showed up and called Gideon a mighty man of valor. Now those of you taking notes, write this down. The word valor means courageous one. It means heroic one. It means one of much courage. Tell somebody you sit next to a hero. Ain't no zero, I'm a hero. Amen. God tells him, you are a mighty man of valor. And you would think Gideon would have got excited and said, yeah, you know what, I am that blessed person. And that's what's, but he doesn't. The Bible says, Gideon says back to the angel of the Lord, I am the least in my father's house. And that's the point I want to make right here. And when you start talking about choices, God, we have a man of God in this house. He has prophesied over this house. We have declared, you are blessed. The blessing is on you. But even as pastor has declared, as bishop has declared, the blessing is on you. Some of you are still like Gideon saying, it ain't on me, it's on her. It ain't on me, it's on them. It's on the praise team, but it's not on me. It's on mama them, but it's not on me. But what you got to do is you got to change that mouth. You got to change the perception, and you got to realize that, you know what? Yes, I am that mighty man of valor. Yes, I am that mighty woman of valor. Yes, I am that courageous one that's going to do great things for the kingdom of God.